The Wound in the Face by Angela Carter. This short essay talks about the pressure society puts on women, the idea of makeup in women throughout time, the symbolism behind red lipstick, sex appeal, and the author's view on models from her time period.
The author starts by describing her weekend of flipping through various fashion magazines, viewing models' faces, and cutting them out to create a collage on her wall. She did this in order to analyze the faces and the true meaning behind them. The idea that models in the magazines are far from the street is the clear view that Carter has.
Carter believes that the basic theory of cosmetics is that they make women beautiful. She states, "You draw attention to your good features by bright colors and distract it from your bad features by more reticent tones." Because black lipstick and red eyeshadow never beautified anybody, she enjoyed it very much when the most beautiful women turned into outrageous grotesques. Every face, she said, was a work of art.
Carter states, "To do up your eyes so that they look like self-inflicted wounds is to wear on your face the evidence of the violence your environment inflicts on you." From this quote, the author claims that it is a burden for women to have to look beautiful in today's society, and by wearing makeup, they are self-inflicting wounds upon themselves.
The author states, "Nice girls wore lipstick. In the 50s, the 60s face had a bee-stung underlip, enormous eyes, and a lot of distorted hair." She claims that even though there is a change in makeup and fashion, it is a burden to be beautiful. Even at the end of the decade, for the brief time that black lips and red eyes were in style, most women could not resist keeping open a treacherous little corner on sex appeal. Black paint around the eyes is such a familiar convention it seems natural. So does red paint on the mouth. We are so used to the bright red mouth we no longer see it as the wound it mimics.
Today, cosmetics is a $20 billion global industry. According to the cosmetics industry, beauty is less in the eye of the beholder and more in the glamorous products urged upon us as the cure for our insecurities.
Red lipstick has been worn by models throughout the decades. It can mean different things to different people. It has always been viewed as adding sex appeal to a woman because they stand out from the crowd. Red lipstick now, more than ever, is associated with sexuality and sex appeal, especially for movie stars and famous models.
Carter claims that women are much less confident when they weren't wearing red lipstick. The revival of red lipstick indicates, above all, I suppose, that women's sense of security is transient. Transient means temporary or not lasting, so the women's sense of security was very short-lived when they wore white base lipstick in the 1960s. The revival of red lipstick shows that women liked being shown off as sexual objects, and they clearly preferred the look of red lipstick.
Models and women featured in popular fashion and beauty magazines have remained a role model for young women all around the world. Girls look up to the women of these magazines and strive to look as they do. Makeup ads can have a huge impact on young women because it can influence the way they view themselves. When girls see that models wear makeup to be beautiful, it causes them to think that in order to be beautiful and accepted by society, makeup is a crucial part of daily life. This relates to the theme because wearing makeup all the time becomes a priority for women instead of using makeup as a tool to enhance natural beauty. Women make the idea of being accepted by society a key factor when it comes to their outward appearance. Advertisements that express this idea are a major influence on why women wear makeup.
A popular television show that expresses the burden of having to look beautiful is Toddlers and Tiaras. This series shows young girls that compete in pageants, and in order to win, they must look like a Barbie doll. The girls wear fake eyelashes, teeth, and nails on top of wearing kicked-on makeup. Today's society has influenced these young girls to wear the wound of makeup just to win a beauty contest.
In modern day, girls are still heavily influenced by the media such as music. Music artists always sing about the outside appearance of a girl and how she is desirable for her physical features. Have you ever heard a song about how a guy wants to date a girl for her personality or brains? Rap music is especially bad. Rappers talk about being promiscuous and using girls for their body.
We asked a few students around the school for their opinions on some of these topics. We did this to get ideas from people in our own community and compare them to the author's ideas.
How much do you think makeup enhances girls' features or hides their natural beauty?
It makes them really ugly if they wear too much makeup.
Kind of like a lot. It depends on how much the person uses.
Yeah, I think it depends.
Makeup does hide it.
I think it depends on how much makeup you actually use. I think a little bit goes a long way in most cases. And I think that's what makeup is intended for, is to enhance the features. If you got too much, then it looks unnatural.
If it's done the right way, it can enhance their features, but it definitely covers up girls' appearance either way, whether or not it looks good or not.
50%. Too much. Yeah, they wear too much makeup.
I don't think it enhances personally. I think it hides their natural beauty.
Natural beauty is the best. I think makeup's just a waste of money.
I don't think it enhances girls very much. I mean, it kind of can, but I don't think it's like that great.
Does society pressure girls to wear makeup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Our society thinks that everybody should look beautiful.
I would probably go to say yes. I mean, if you just look at all the advertising, magazines, TV, even in movies, you see makeup in every single scene. Even the guys are wearing makeup. So yes, I definitely think that our society pressures women into wearing makeup.
I think it does to some extent. I mean, obviously girls ultimately have the choice to wear makeup or not. It's just whether they're comfortable with how people see them.
Yeah, because basically, if you're ugly, you're not accepted.
If society didn't pressure girls to wear makeup, would less girls use makeup to hide their flaws?
I think so.
Probably. Yeah, because there's those commercials with like the famous people and like CoverGirl and stuff, and you want to wear it once you see them having it.
Yes. If it wasn't for society, nobody would wear makeup.
I don't think so. I think it would happen less.
I think, yes.
Yeah, less girls would use makeup.
What do you think of women who wear red lipstick?
It's kind of sexy.
Well, being a girl that wears red lipstick a lot, I think, I don't know. I mean, I personally like red lipstick because I think it's a statement, and I don't do it to cover up anything. I just do it to stand out, I guess.
Trying too hard.
No comment. Not much. I don't think it's a problem. I think people have wrong connotations about red lipstick, and they're like, oh, you know, that's slutty and stuff. I mean, if you want to wear red lipstick, then that's on you. I don't care. Do what you want.
I think it's cool. Sexuality.
Do you feel pressure by the media to look a certain way?
No.
Yeah.
In what way?
So, like, I don't know, like the perfect big blonde, like Barbie.
No. I don't give a damn.
I mean, not really. Maybe a little, but most of the time I just wear makeup and do my hair and dress the way I do because I want to, not because I feel like other people want me to.
Yeah, not by the media. Actually, no. I don't.
Nope.
No.
Now we are going to talk about our opinion on these topics. In our opinion, makeup can enhance one's natural beauty as long as it's done right. There is definitely a fine line between wearing makeup to feel more confident and caking it on to look worse. We think that society definitely pressures girls into wearing makeup. No one would wear makeup if they didn't see their friends or models in the magazines wearing makeup. Society pushes teens to start using makeup at a young age, so it only progresses as time goes on. Girls on YouTube even make videos teaching others how to properly apply makeup, which can also be a heavy influence. If society didn't pressure us, there would definitely be less girls who wear makeup. Women who wear red lipstick are no different than any other women out there as long as they use it correctly. It can look tacky and unappealing if it is used in the wrong way, but of course this opinion varies from anyone you ask. Red lipstick can be used as a symbol of sexuality, but only if the user wants to display herself that way. Almost everyone feels some sort of pressure by the media to look a certain way. Whether they feel the tiniest bit affected by the media or if they change their entire lifestyle to please society, boys and girls across the country are affected by the media. So many girls want to look like Victoria's Secret models or be as pretty as certain actresses, so it's obvious that the media and society influence us. This influence can come from people of the opposite sex, our friends, TV shows, models, and even our parents. In summary, Angela Carter doesn't like the fact that society influences us so much. She loves it when people are different and act like themselves rather than conforming to society. Her opinion on makeup is quite different than other people's, but it is powerful and unique. She wishes that models would look more like the average girl instead of putting on pounds of makeup and going on extreme diets. This essay was written in the 1960s, but clearly her opinion can still be valid in our society today.